Good afternoon, traders. This is Kevin Craney with RJO Futures with your afternoon financial market update. Stocks ending the day higher. We saw a little bit of a pullback right before the close, but then they rallied back strong into the close. We see interest rate prices moving down, yields moving up just a little bit here on the day. I think all that coming off the back of continued talks of fiscal cliff coming out of Washington, D.C. We saw House Speaker Boehner on TV this morning talking about the fiscal cliff. We saw Harry Reid from the Senate out talking about fiscal cliff, and there may be plenty of time to still get a deal done. The market's continuing to jockey back and forth on the heels of what will or won't be done from the fiscal cliff side of things. Looking overseas, we had some positive German consumer confidence news coming out this morning. I think that's really what gave the markets a lift early on this morning. And really that just continued throughout the day. In the interest rate side, we did see prices moving down, so more of a risk-on environment, and I think you saw that a little bit also as well through some of the commodity space. So you saw some money shifting hands a little bit here. I will say things certainly I think will slow down a little bit here as we come closer to the holidays, particularly as we start to move into next week and the latter part of next week. So it's going to be interesting to see if those moves don't get exacerbated really as we go forward and volume starts to thin out here ahead of the Christmas holiday, particularly with something as big as the fiscal cliff looming. Everyone talks about the Santa Claus rally, and we generally kind of hear those types of things here as we get closer to the Christmas season. But moves could be exacerbated in one direction or another, particularly in the interest rate side with yields as low as they are already. We could see prices fall and yields rise further, particularly if there's any leading developments within the fiscal cliff talks, and it looks like a deal may be reached before the end of the year. So that's something certainly we need to pay attention to. As well as other economic data that's due out this week. We do have several things on the docket for Wednesday, Thursday that could move markets, and we'll want to pay attention to those too. Please give me a call at 888-596-5817. As always, remember, futures trading is not suitable for everyone and does carry a high degree of risk.